Hey guys, welcome back to Notorious Crafts. In this video, I will share Hobby Lobby's miniature garden and landscape items that can be used for dollhouses, dioramas, or miniature scene projects. The first area in Hobby Lobby that you can find some of these miniature items is in the floral section. There is an entire aisle that has these miniature garden products. The selection isn't too big. It takes up about half the aisle, but there are still some good things that you can find, like the fairy garden items. A lot of these products are made from resin that has been painted. Here is a little wooden bridge that would be really cute in a miniature garden, and the price is only $5.99. They have lots of different accessories that will be really great for your garden. There's also a really cute little red wagon. There's also these little red mushrooms made out of resin that would be great for like a little woodland scene. And right next to them are some little gardening tools, as well as just some metal accessories. And there are two different sizes of fences, so depending on the scale that you are making of your garden, the fence to the right looks like it'd be great for a 1/12 scale, and the one to the left looks like it would be great for 1/24 scale. These products can come in all types of sizes, so it is important to know the size of your project, so know the measurements. And you can also bring a ruler with you or like a tape measure, and you can measure the accessories just to make sure that these will fit in the scene that you are making. This yellow metal slide would be great for a miniature playground, and it's only $1.99. All of these prices that I'm showing you are at the beginning of 2022. So if you're watching this at a later date, then maybe prices might be different. And this is also in the Los Angeles area. And here are some more little bridges. These are a little bit smaller than the wooden one that I showed you earlier. So that is why it is important to know the size of your project to make sure that anything you buy will fit. And there's also a really adorable set of fairies. Right next to it is a wishing well. I love all of the detail on it. On the bottom shelves, you will find a variety of different fairy houses. They come in all sorts of shapes, sizes, and colors. And there's even one that looks like a little teapot. That is so cute. And the prices of the fairy houses can vary depending on the size and the detail. The smaller ones will cost a little bit less. The little teapot one I just showed you was $7.49, and then this bigger one is $11.99. And here is a Ferris wheel. It actually spins. The entire thing is made out of metal. They even have some miniature food items, so it can look like your garden has some vegetables growing in it. They also have some cute animals. There are cats and even these cute little bunnies, as well as some farm animals. They have an entire set of these farm animals, and there are even some mermaids. On the lower shelves, they have entire sets, so these are great if you want to buy a lot of miniatures and save some money. The price for this entire set is $16.99, so that ends up being a lot less than if you wanted to buy some of these items individually. There's also like an entire camp set, and right next to it is a camper, and there's also a set that looks like fairy dust, which is just a bunch of glitter. There's also these fairy lights, which would be really great to add to your garden if you want to add some lights to it. These ones are battery operated, so I think you have to buy the batteries yourselves. They also have some little wooden tree stumps, which would be a great little accessory to add to. There are some bigger ones, and right next to it are some birds. They have a wide variety of birds in many different colors. These birds do look bigger than some of the miniatures that I showed earlier. I'm not sure what scale these would be, but this is one thing you'd want to pay attention to, the sizing. There's also some really beautiful butterflies. It looks like their wings are made out of feathers. The next aisle that I went to is the hobby section. It is usually located at the very back of the store. This section has a lot of really great products to make your miniature landscapes, and they actually can look very realistic too. This section also has a wide range of animals that can come in different sizes, so these are great depending on the type of project that you're doing. They have some farm animals as well as some animals that you could find in the wild. They also have these variety packs, so these would be great for projects where you need a lot of different types of animals or creatures. And to the side and above, they have larger packs with much larger sizes as well. And here are some miniature trees. These look really small. I think these are normally used for like miniature train sets. They have many different types of greenery and in different shades of green, so you can make your own trees and bushes with these. And here are some small little flowers in different colors, so these would be great for like a little dollhouse if you put them inside of a small little pot. Or even on the outside of your dollhouse, it would just make a really nice garden. Here are some more little flowers. They look like little flower bushes. Most of these little plants, they look very realistic, which is nice if you are trying to achieve that realistic look. And they have many different types of terrain. Some of these actually have little gravel. And on one of the bottom shelves, they even have a set that you can create a mountain landscape. It's a whole entire kit. Some of these kits actually might be nice so that you don't have to buy these accessories individually. There are also some little stones. They have a lot of detail to them. They have these grass mats in different shades of green. So this would be great if you want to put your dollhouse on top of it and then attach some of these flowers and some of this landscape on top. The next aisle that I went to was the miniature section. They have a couple different flowers, not too many. These look like they would be more like indoor plants that you can add to the inside of your dollhouse. Also found this little miniature fire pit, and right next to it is a mailbox and some tools. I also found what looks like a little patio set, so that would be great to go on the outside of the dollhouse. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and see you guys next time.